found a dead body.
It's gonna be all right.
Are we sure? Ready?
After everything that happened, things are finally looking up.
Grace and Ian!
Did you ever think about what we did?
I killed my husband. We are all involved in this.
We covered up a murder.
The world's better off without her. Even the Pope would say that.
Talk to me, Roger. I ain't no good when I see it. I know what you did. They found a dead body in a suitcase.
We'd like to ask you a few more questions.
Is this blood?
There's something much bigger at play here.
Wait, you haven't heard from Ian in 2 days.
I think Grace was in trouble.
I kept a big secret for you.
This is gonna land us all in jail. So let's get one step ahead. This is bad, 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 bad. We are not safe. I'm starting to have thoughts I don't want to have about my own sister.
I'm thinking of going to the police.
Somebody's dead.
You've got blood in your hands.
We need to get the cops looking at the right person.
We are the right person.
We know you were all there the night of the murder.
And? No comment.
Do you mean, was it business or pleasure? Say it was a bit of both.
The NRW, or Nerds Around the World, and I am here with Sharon Horgan, who plays Eva, and the creator and executive producer of Bad Sisters, along with director and executive producer Dearbhla Walsh. How are y'all today?
We're good. How are you?
Good, thank you very much. I really want to begin with like the beginning of season 2. Season 1, we started with the funeral. Season 2, we start with the wedding. Not, of course, get too spoilery. But why the drastic change in tone for season 2? Sharon, if I could start with you.
Oh, well, I really disagree. I don't think it's a drastic change in tone at all. I still think it feels like the show. I mean, I think the challenge for me was to, give the audience a Bad Sisters that felt recognizable, at least the DNA of it, but for it to do something different. But I think tone-wise, terrible things happened, but terrible things happened in the first season. Terrible things, not just to the sisters, but to characters around them. We dealt with all sorts of trauma, abuse, rape, and so it felt like we were doing the same, but this time round, I feel like we were leading with the emotion rather than leading with the thriller. In the first one, it was like, this guy's dead. He's a prick. How did he die? And in the second season, it's like, well, this is, we're with these sisters. It seems like life has moved on. Everything seems to be okay.
Grace is happy.
Grace seems happy, but
lasts forever. That's why tonally it's almost more disturbing, because these people can't be this happy for this long.
Yeah, that's it. But I think once, the shock of that, once the audience gets through the shock of that, it kind of is back to business in a way, lots of caper, lots of like trying to deal with a problem badly, lots of sister banter and lots of bad choices.
And there's something in the boot of a car.
Yeah.
So the seed, there's that hook at the beginning of who is there, and as the story unfolds, is it Roger? Is it Angelica? Who is it?
But just like going back to your original question, that it felt really, really important to deal with what happened to Grace in a truthful way, in a way that sort of shows the full the full brutality of what it is to live through an abusive relationship like that, and that things just don't go back to normal just because you've killed the perpetrator, especially if someone like Grace, who's such a good person and so vulnerable and so open and now, you know, we join her and she's full of secrets and full of shame and guilt, and, you know, to me that felt like really important to explore that. So if it is darker for a portion of time, that's because that felt like the most truthful way to tell the story, you know.
Absolutely. And I'm so sorry I only got one question, but I appreciate y'all's time so very much. That was a beautiful answer.
Oh, thank you.
Bad Sisters Season 2 premieres on Apple TV Plus on Wednesday, November 13th. Thank y'all, and y'all have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Jesus, it's your sister's wedding. Take a day off. Oh.
It was an hour. I've been up since 5 rolling pastry, sticking up your hole. That was brilliant. Great, thank you.
You're pretty slow today.
Oh, Eileen.
You don't think 5 smoked salmon's a bit excessive, no?
No, I don't think so. No.
Don't mention Lizzie Salmon.
Oh, there she is.
Shut up.
The most important person of the day, chief bridesmaid.
Head flower girl, actually.
All the other ones have taken the bridesmaid spots.
Cheek.
Oh, Mum said she's ready for you now.
Oh, does she? Princess Grace. Oh, it's 11:40. Let's go.
Wait. Fish hands.
Oh God, yeah. Where the hell's Becca? Becca!